Do not fear defeat. It is the forge of mastery. Walk the path with discipline, not pride. Train your spirit to be still in chaos, and your blade to move without thought. Victory is not found in battle, but in unwavering preparation and fearless presence. Master yourself, and you master the world, without striking a single blow. The warrior sees no enemy but the self. Doubt, fear, and hesitation are greater foes than steel. Battle them daily. In every movement, seek clarity. In every silence, gain strength. The way is not a destination, but a constant cutting away of illusion. Be like water, adapt, endure, and shape the unshakable with relentless patience. To walk the warrior's path is to carry death in one hand and purpose in the other. Know both intimately, but be ruled by neither. Do not seek perfection, seek presence. In every breath, sharpen your awareness. In every step, refine your will. Victory is simply the consequence of preparation that never sleeps. A true warrior does not chase glory or fear obscurity. He sharpens his blade in solitude, hones his mind in silence, and waits not for applause. He moves with intention, strikes without doubt, and accepts outcomes without complaint. It is not victory that defines him, but unwavering dedication to the path, regardless of the world's gaze. Mastery is born not in the heat of combat, but in the cold repetition of practice. Train beyond the point of exhaustion. Seek discomfort. Embrace hardship as the blade embraces the whetstone. The path is long, but every disciplined moment brings clarity. You do not rise by talent, but by choosing the way again and again. In the heart of stillness, the warrior finds truth. Movement without purpose is chaos. Purpose without discipline is weakness. Let every action arise from understanding. Let every silence deepen your resolve. In the end, you will not conquer others, but yourself. And that is the greatest victory. The calm sword, the clear eye, the unshakable soul. The battle is won before it begins, within the spirit, in quiet moments when no one watches. Train until action becomes intuition. Learn until knowledge becomes wisdom. Discipline is not restriction, it is liberation from hesitation. The way of the warrior is not loud. It is silent, deliberate, and infinitely sharp, like the edge of a perfect blade. A warrior without discipline is a blade without an edge, beautiful but useless. The path requires sacrifice, endurance, and ruthless honesty. You must let go of comfort and pride. Seek not applause, but internal balance. When you meet yourself without illusion, you will be ready for any battle, for the greatest war is always within. To follow the way is to walk alone, without fear or need for approval. Others may not understand your silence, your intensity, your relentless practice. That is their path. Yours is different. Every cut you make against weakness, every moment you sit in stillness, every refusal to quit. These are your victories. Keep walking. The way is waiting. True strength lies not in defeating others, but in overcoming the self. The warrior disciplines thought, tempers emotion, and masters movement. He seeks clarity, not chaos, peace, not praise. He studies his flaws with the same devotion he trains his sword. There is no shortcut, no secret, only the long, lonely path that forges the unshakable. The path is narrow and dark, walked by few who understand that glory fades, but growth endures. Every hardship chisels the soul, every failure teaches the hand. A true warrior trains not for the crowd, but for the calm in the storm. Remain present, remain patient. Mastery is not speed, it is depth. Go deeper, not faster. When all is chaos, do not flinch. Center yourself like the mountain unmoved by wind. The warrior does not react, he responds. He does not rush, he flows. With every breath, control returns. With every choice, character is carved. You may not choose the storm, but you always choose your stance. Stand tall, even when the ground shakes. Weapons are tools, not answers. It is the mind that wins the battle. Know your enemy, but know yourself more deeply. The greatest warriors never fight unless they must, and when they do, it is swift, final, and silent. A blade drawn in anger is dull. A blade drawn in clarity cuts without resistance. Be sharp. Be calm. To win once is luck. To win often is skill. But to win without needing to fight, that is mastery. Cultivate presence so powerful that conflict dissolves. Move with such confidence that fear cannot follow. Speak so little that your silence becomes the loudest sound. Be the stillness in others' storms, the quiet eye in the hurricane. Each morning kill weakness with discipline. Each night bury regret with self-reflection. The warrior's path is made of 1,000 small deaths, of ego, excuse, laziness, and fear. But each death gives rise to strength. Walk forward with purpose, wield patience like steel. The true path is not found, but made. Carve it with consistency. Defend it with resolve. A distracted warrior dies before the battle begins. Focus is the blade that cuts through confusion. Eliminate what does not serve the way. Strip life to its essence. Let every action carry intention. Let every word be precise. You do not need more, only clarity. From simplicity comes speed. From speed, dominance. And from dominance, effortless peace. You will be tempted to compare, to rush, to question the pace of your journey. Do not. Flowers bloom at different times. Swords are forged in different fires. The warrior stays on his path, refining what is unseen. The world may not notice your progress, but you will feel it, like fire beneath the skin. Trust the way.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos.